Hello friends, welcome to Aishudiy. Right? Today we will learn how to make this pretty earrings. It's a wire working project and I have here some wire which I think I have made it into a mess. It's uh, 0.03 wire. So that's what we need for this project. And I'm just going to, no matter how much I keep it straight, it always kind of goes overboard. So we are going to use 0.3 millimeter wire. So I have here an arm span of wire, so I am not limiting myself with wire here. So an arm span is when you stretch your hands, you go all the way from one end to the other end. That's how much is an arm's length. So I have here that much of wire, if not more. So I'm just going to fold the wire into two and fold the wire into two here and then snip off in the middle. So I have two wires now, and then kind of straighten this end of the wire. For this earrings we need ear wires, some beads of choice, like you can use any beads you want. I'm using this acrylic flower bead, and some pearls in 10 millimeter, 8 millimeter, 6 millimeter, and 4 and 3 millimeter. You can use different kinds of beads. The technique is the same. You can also skip the flower and just use beads. That will also totally bring out a very good result no matter what. So first of all, I have here an arm span of wire which is cut into two, and then here is one end of the wire. I have the two ends together. First I'm going to put my acrylic flower bead, and then I'm gonna add a small pearl. Kind of want these two wires to go together, and then this is what I have so far. And then I'm just going to insert the wire back through the acrylic uh, flower, and I'm just going to go ahead and leave a tail. This is probably 6 inches of tail, and this one is a longer wire that we are going to work with. Then I'm just going to take this pearl a little bit and kind of hold it in your finger and twist it just a little bit, and then here you have the twist in the back, so you can just twist it more, just like that, just like that, just like that, and then bring it up. And with this wire I want to take this wire up and make a loop just like that. Okay, and then this is what I have in the back, as you can see. And then just kind of twist these. You don't have to even wrap it, you can just twist it. The wire is very flexible, so it will be able to do that. So, and now we have four wires, two short wires and two long wires, and I want you to separate those wires completely out. Let me see. Yes, separate it out like that, and you have the short wire here and you have the long wire here. So now what we are going to do is we are going to do a mirror image. So whatever beads is this side will come in the right side here, and vice versa, so that our earrings look uniform. We need ear wires of any choice. French ear wire I am using. You can use lever bags or any post ear wire if you want. You can use any of those. So first of all, so I want to do this big bead here. So I'm just going to put wire wrapping is simple, and I did a wire wrapping I mean is simple in some cases and very extensive and elaborate in another. And the one that I did recently for a collab video, I have received some comments for wire working, so I am just doing this project. So it's very simple. In case that you can make one pendant, it's very easy because it's free form and you don't measure that much. But if you want to make a earrings, it's a little tricky. So I have here as an example, and then I'm just going to measure each distance, and then I'm going to do it. So as you can see, it's from here to here, so all the way from here to here. So this bead is right next to the bottom pearl, just half an inch over here. So I'm just going to bring this, and if you can see, it's going to be okay. Let's see how much this is. This is about almost more than an inch and a quarter. So that's what I think should be good for this. And that's just an approximation. You can never say that it will be perfect, but as you can see, it's coming a little bit further. So I'm just going to shorten this a bit more. How do I do that? You just move the bead in the front of the wire, open it up, move it a little bit ahead, and then bend it. Then have the wires in the back. You can do this, and then you can twist the wire just like that. So if you twist the wire on top of the bead, it will nicely form like this. Okay, and this is what I have so far. So we did this part. You can just twist it more, just twist it enough until it comes here. Sorry about that, kids are playing and making extreme noises. So here we have one is done, the next one. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the color bead right now. So I just kind of, to tie the flower color to my work, I just added this champagne color 6mm pearl. If you want, you can add it, or you can actually not add it, and then add only white pearls or different, any bead you want. You can use any bead you want, crystals, pearls. It's totally up to you. It's totally a design preference and what you have available. So here we go. So the first pearl is here, which I will make sure that it is not very long. It comes out here, so I will just put a dent here, so I know for sure it's not very long. And then the next one has to be a little bit long, so this height is fine. So I'm just going to go ahead and move that one, and then take this one and then kind of twist it, twist it, twist it, twist it, just like that. Hold this and this work together in your fingers and twist it. Once you have twisted, I want that to be twisted together with this one a little bit, because that's how I have it in the other earring. So I just want that same to be here too. Okay, now we have this part and this part finished. Now this bead. So I'm just going to bring the long wire down and take both the wires together and put the bigger bead again. Bring it all the way to your work, and then the length of it also depends upon the other earring. First time when you make it, it's okay. The second time when you make it, you need to make sure that it comes to the length that you have. It's a little bit long, so I'm just going to push it well ahead and then bend the wire. It has to come after the the color pearl though, so I'm just adjusting that. And then so that should be good enough. So I'm just going to twist it. This is easy wire wrapping. Okay, and we got these 3 done. Okay, this one and this one done. Let me just make this a little short. There you go. So these 3 done. I need to do this one and this one. So see, and here's my wire. I'm just going to bring all the wires here. Then I'm just going to take it here. Hold the short wire on your other finger, so that's easy for you to. Now it's this 8mm. That has to come a little bit short than the other one, so bring it all the way here. Okay, just right next to it, so that way it's good. And now you can start twisting the wire. Okay, there we go. And then once you're done with that, just take your wire and the next one will be, see the wire is kinked a bit over here, as you can see. Use your nylon jaw pliers to kind of little bit straighten that out. If not, it will be difficult to pass your pearls inside. Let's see if it goes through. We do have only 2 more pearls to put it in, so here we go. Insert that, bring it to your work, and see kind of it's right over here. Okay, and then fold the wire and see if it is the right size. I feel that's the right size, and then go ahead and twist it. Twist, 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 by holding the work and the wire right there. Okay, we have it in place. Now bring the wire back. Now take the last bead. And you can also do the last bead with the other wire. Now what we will do is, we'll take this wire. This is a short wire, the tail that we left, and then kind of pinch all the things together and straight things down. And then if you want, you can wrap this a bit, and then come over and wrap the bottom of the flower just like that. Once it's secure, all you need to do is snip off the wire and tuck the tail. Make sure you tuck the tail. Even though it's small, it might catch hold of anything. So you have the tail to work with right now. So, and just you have only one more bead to be put on, which is a small pearl. So add the small pearl here. There we go. And bend the wire. Okay. See the distance. I think that's good enough. And now twist the wire. Okay. And now you just make a wrap loop and go around the flower. It's a messy wrap, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And once you're happy with that wrap, just snip off the excess wire. Make sure you tuck in the tail. And your earring is done. So we are almost done right here. And all you need to do is open up your ear wire and add your earring to it. There we go. Our earring is done. If you think that it is a little bit wobbly or it is not as straight as what you want, you can just move it across just like that and kind of twist this somewhat. Just to make sure that everything is in place, just like that. If you want to straighten this out, you can use your nylon jaw pliers and straighten these wraps. And then again, if you want, you can twist these two together. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos couple of times a week. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel. Have a good day. Bye.